Hello, my name is Manuel Sandoval, supervisor here at the Corrections Industries in Las Lunas at Central New Mexico Correctional Facility. I grew up in Las Lunas. I've lived here a majority of my life. So initially, I got hired for the position of detail supervisor, which I took inmates from the facility off grounds to work with open space, where they learned skills such as maintaining small engines, like our weed eaters, our chainsaws and stuff. They worked in the bosque where we got rid of non-native invasive trees such as salt cedar, Chinese elm, and Russian olive. We also maintained all the bike trails and all the trails for open space and the fences and built structures such as pergolas. So they learned a lot of skills in different areas. How to even pour concrete at certain areas. We've done that. Um, Also working with arroyos, we maintained all the arroyos in Albuquerque that weren't a MAFCA. Everything else we maintained. We also worked here in Las Lunas at a project called Silvery Minnow, where they breed the silvery minnow for the Rio Grande. So yeah, we maintained all their tanks and everything over there, all the property. So yeah, initially I was hired as a supervisor for the detail, but also we have to be certified correctional officers to be out there to supervise inmates who to make sure that nothing, no escapes happen, nothing inappropriate happens, no fights, stuff like that. That's a possibility. It's very unlikely because these gentlemen that are here are trying to better themselves. They're on their way out of the system, so they're trying to be on their best behavior. It's like a luxury to get out of the gates and be out there. So I've worked in corrections for over 20 years now. Um, I started back in January 2002. Um, uh, Came up as an officer on the line, promoted to sergeant. I spent 5 years as a sergeant. I left for a while to join the military and ended up coming back to work in corrections. When I did come back, I actually came to Corrections Industries about a year after I came back. And I've been here for the last 5 years. During high school, yeah, majority of my attention was focused on working, just trying to provide for myself and my family. I started working at a young age, so I mean, I have this work ethic that's been instilled to me since I was 14 years old. My dad passed away at a young age, so I've always had to work for a long time. And when I had the opportunity to join the corrections department, my friend who worked here at the time got me in, and he's also the same friend that worked here in corrections industry. So it kind of that friendship from high school kind of got me to try the things that I normally never would have, especially corrections. I never ever thought I'd be working in corrections. Nothing is impossible. I've gone through the corrections academy and I succeeded. And at the age of 33, I went through the military boot camp, and I got through that. Became a medic. It's never too late to do something to change your career path to do whatever it is that makes you happy.